Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Ugh. Good morning. I hope you're fine in this chilly English morning. We had some warm days last week. That's gone. I decided to make this vlog last night. Quite of a last minute decision. So I'm making everything on my phone because it's my first time doing something like this. So I hope it turns out fine. Well, I should probably tell you where it comes from. It really comes from, well, there's a composer I followed for a while, Cheska Navarro. You should check out her content, especially young and aspiring composers for media, for TV, film, games. The thing I admire the most is how healthy it is. She demystifies a lot of the process and makes it look real. You know, it's very down to earth, which is very helpful for most young and aspiring composers today, because we grow up, looking up at the A-listers, Hans Zimmer, James Newton Howard, Harry Gregson Williams, and Thomas Newman, and we all want to get there, most of us at least, I guess, but we kind of don't really know what happens in between. So that's what Cheska talks about, which I think it's really cool. So it is, I don't know, like 7:40 a.m. So I thought I'd make a little vlog of a day in the life of a composer who finished his degree September, October, November, December, like 5 months ago, maybe. I graduated in September. Just kind of seeing what I'm up to and how I go on about my day. Maybe I can contribute my little grain of sand to the community the same way Cheska does with her, as I said, healthy, approachable, down-to-earth, fantastic content. Well, I'm very lucky that I have this very big field pretty close to where I live. So going out for a little walk in the morning is always nice, especially in a sunny day like this. Kind of like get the brain going and kind of waking up after, taking a shower and I don't know, thinking what I have to do today. Today is actually a pretty busy day. On a 1 to 10, I'd say it's an 8. I have a deadline coming up soon for an animated film, which I'll show you later when I'm working on it. I have a meeting with my mentor, because I'm part of a mentorship program, which is really fun. It's really cool. So I have to do that as well. And then I have to finish up a video for Thematic breakdowns, which is a series I have on my channel, on this channel, where I break down music themes from film, TV, games, just to kind of keep the learning going on. When you finish university and lectures are kind of done, it's kind of up to you to stay on top of things. So it's really helpful. It just makes the whole process a lot more fun. This was lemon, ginger, and honey, by the way. It's the lemon and ginger tea bag, but then I add honey because, I don't know, my mom says it's good for you, so I don't know, I guess moms were always right. That's gonna come back and bite me somehow, I guess. That's fine. Anyway, maybe a little bit about me. I don't know, it's the first vlog. If I like doing it and I see it has a good response and it's helpful, I guess I'll make more. I'm from Peru, all the way from South America. I came to the UK in September 2021 to start my degree, which I finished in September 2024. Since then, I've been working freelance as a composer for film. I'd like to one day call myself composer for film and TV. But I haven't done any TV, so I don't know if I can. I used to call myself an aspiring young composer. And I met a pretty well-established composer in an event at Abbey Road last year. And when he asked me what I do, I told him I'm a young aspiring music composer for film. And he told me to not say that. To say I am a music composer for film. Because it not only sounds better, but it also puts me in the right mindset. So waking up every day or meeting people, engaging in conversations and saying, oh yeah, I'm a music composer for film. It kind of builds a chip in your mind, which makes you, believe it before it happens. I did my first short film last summer. I've done various short animations. I love working with animation. I adore working with animation. Right now I'm doing another short animation, and I have 3 short films coming up during April and May. One, I should start getting stuff at the start of the month, the other one late, and the next one maybe in May actually. And they're all pretty different. One's kind of like a sci-fi retro love story. The other one is kind of like an apocalyptic romance. And the last one is kind of a drama, I guess, which I think is really great. I love scoring to emotions and to characters. So these 3 films sound like a great chance to do that and keep working on them. I'm gonna get the hang of this as I make them. So if I'm talking too much or repeating myself too much, just let me know, and I'll make sure I don't do that next time. Or if I'm not talking enough, let me know. But yeah, that's probably not the case. Anyway, I knew this intro would be pretty long because, it's the first vlog, and I don't know, I guess you kind of have to know stuff about me before you kind of start seeing my day-to-day. Also, I want to say one more thing. The reason I go on these walks, besides the waking up the brain and kind of getting some fresh air in, birds are always singing, which is nice, dogs are usually walking around, is because at least me, and I know most of us composers, our studios are either within our very own room when we start our careers. Maybe you have your own room for the studio within the house if you are further along your career, but it's still not a very long commute to work. It's standing up from the bed and walking some steps to the desk. So that's why I find this helpful. I usually go on a run or to the gym or swimming in the afternoons, but still, these walks are kind of different, because they're more about waking up, getting the brain going, not about actually getting exercise in. Yeah, that's it basically. So I'm almost halfway there on my walk, so I guess I'll just put on some nice music, turn around when I get to the halfway point, and I'll see you when I get back home. Well, it is now 11 a.m. I came back from my walk a while ago. I had breakfast, watched a little bit of a surfing competition in Portugal, the World Surf League. And I've been doing revisions on the animation ever since. It's been a couple of hours maybe, from stuff I did yesterday or maybe a couple of days before. And now I'm gonna see if there's anything else I need to add before I send this new draft to the director. I don't have his permission to show you the animation itself, because I haven't asked for it, but I'll just show you the music and you'll see the animation eventually. So that was a little bit of it. Still has a long way to go, but it's shaping up to something nice that I like and that the director likes, which is the main thing. Serves a story. That's always rule number 1. So I'm gonna get back into this, and I'll probably do another entry maybe before my mentor meeting or after. I'll see how the day goes. Well, the day kind of flew by. It's 3:30 now. I had lunch. I had the meeting with my mentor. It was incredible. The amount of valuable insights and feedback and advice, it's just outstanding. We talked about my portfolio today. He looked at it over the last couple of weeks and brought some incredible advice and suggestions, from technical stuff within tracks like mixing stuff, compression, EQ, stuff like that, to more stuff about like branding, like which images to use, and then stuff also about like track selection, how to choose the right tracks for your portfolio, in what order to put them. Yeah, I'm so happy to be a part of this mentorship program. It's such a valuable experience, and to have the mentor I have as well. So now I am gonna clear up some stuff in the animation and send the latest draft to the animator, to the director. Then I'm gonna finish making a video of thematic breakdowns. I'll record the dialogue tomorrow, probably, and then go for my run. And that should be it for today. Done for the day with work. I usually try and go for a run when the sunset is going on, but I'm a little bit late today. Anyway, I'll do a recap of what my day looked like when I'm done with my run. But yeah, if you're still here, thanks for checking the video out. I forgot to make the video yesterday after my run. But that's it. I don't know how clear that vlog is. I'll see when I'm editing it. But that's basically how a random day in the life of a composer who graduated 5-6 months ago looks like. Waking up, going for my walk, checking out what I have to do today, which I've organized previously, but I obviously have to see in the morning. In this case, it was finishing the latest draft for an animated film, then having a meeting with my mentor, then going back to the animation, finishing a video for thematic breakdowns, which I now have to record the dialogue and finish today, but that doesn't matter because it's another day, a new day. I'm recapping yesterday. And then I went for a run, so I got all my to-dos checked, which is great. And then I just wind down late at night, watch a show with my girlfriend. I cooked something nice. That's really important as well. Like, for example, my walk in the morning, going for a run, taking the time to cook, which is because it's something I like. It's important because it helps you wind down, it helps you decompress a little bit. You can't be running on creativity all day long. So it's good to have that winding up and winding down, and then a structured workflow within the day to know what you have to do the day and that you can get it done. But that's it really. I don't know if this is too boring. I'm gonna publish it anyway, because I mean, to see if people find it helpful. If you guys don't, then that's probably it. If you do, then that's great. Please let me know in the comments, because I did enjoy making the video. And if I have something to share that is of value to anyone, I'm more than happy to, much like Cheska does, which I mentioned is a big inspiration for this random last minute vlog decision. Yeah. So thank you very much for checking this video out. As I said, leave a comment if you liked it. What would you like for me to talk more about within my current situation as well, which is a recently graduated composer with a project and 3 more on the way. Like, I don't know. If you have any questions and I can help you, I'm more than happy to, in the best way I can. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.